Alright, y'all. So, welcome to your home sweet, home alone, home sweet, hot garbage review. Anyways, let's just get into it. I don't want to waste any more time with this crappy movie. So, first, we kick off the movie with these old heads, these old millennial looking dudes cracking horrible millennial jokes for like God, I don't know. It was just so boring. It was just so boring to the point where I had to turn it off. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna drop this review for y'all. Cause I told y'all I rebranded my channel. It's not just gonna be straight wrestling content anymore. It's going to be anything. It's gonna be everything. Entertainment industry, Hollywood, movies, etc. etc. But anyways, we kick off the movie with these parents. They cracking lame millennial jokes with, I guess, they real estate agent, which was my son Kenan. If y'all don't know who he is, he's the actor from Good Burger, the one that played Dexter Reed. But anyways, we not talking about Good Burger. We talking about this garbage movie. It's nothing like the original. But anyways, they talking with their agent. They talking about how they gotta sell a house or whatever. Like, I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at this movie like, okay. So the plot of this movie is that this is a family and they're gonna sell a, and the plot, this movie got my head messed up. So the plot of this movie is this family that are gonna sell a house. Okay. So then, whatever. And we just got another 10-20 minutes of boring crap. And then we got the next part. We meet the fat British kid. That's their son. Oi, everyone's British. Almost this entire family's British. Like, oi, governor, time to defend the home, governor. Mission failed. We'll get him next time, sire. We meet the fat British kid. His name is what? Max or something? Yeah, whatever. He's obviously gonna be a rip-off Kevin in this movie. Nobody tops Kevin in the original two. Like, bro, what were they thinking? Like, bro, I would rather them make a movie about Kevin's kids doing what Kevin did as a kid than what this garbage was. Anyways, we meet the fat kid. His name is Max. We learn about him. We learn about his family. His family's like Kevin's or whatever, I guess. Nobody cares. Right? So we learn he's a fat little brat that whines about everything. Spoiled, pretty much like Kevin in the first two movies. We just learn more about his character, I guess. We learn more about his family or whatever. We know that he's a little demon. Then fast forward past the part where we meet this fat kid and his family. We then go over, yeah. So then after a while, the mom and the fat kid Max, they talking in the car. The kid's obviously acting like Kevin, being entitled, saying, oh, da da da, wish my family wasn't here, whatever, da da da. And then they in the neighbor's house, the millennials that was cracking jokes from early on in the movie. We just get more boring interactions. This was a watered down version of when Kevin met what? Yeah, this is a watered down version of the scene where Kevin met freaking Harry. He was just smiling at him or whatever. But the difference is, this isn't a criminal. This is just some middle-aged loser that nobody cares about. It's like, oh, we're just gonna throw a hat. We're not gonna. This is what these idiots in the studio said. He's like, oh, we're not gonna have criminals in this movie. It's 2021. Criminals aren't a thing anymore. So we're gonna have two nice, big, happy families, and then we're gonna throw them together. We're gonna make them get hit with booby traps. Then we're gonna have them be happy, family friendly in the end. The end. Like, But anyways, we meet the other family again. The fat kid starts talking his crap. Like, oi. Like, oi, 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 oi. He starts being rude or whatever in the house or whatever. Then the fat kid, he sees this off-brand orange soda. Like, oi, governor, can I have a soda? And then the adult, whatever. Nobody cares, so we're just gonna skip that scene. Next, the mom takes the kid back home. Da da da. More time passes. Ugh. This movie is so boring, y'all. Just bear with me. Like, but anyways, I don't get it. I don't get what was the purpose of remaking a Home Alone movie. Literally nobody wanted this movie. The plot wasn't good. The story wasn't good. The characters weren't even good. Like, look. I'm not even gonna. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna review this crap. I'm just gonna air my thoughts on this crappy movie. Look, even the booby traps are watered down. They were nothing compared to the traps Kevin cooked up in the first movie and in New York. Like, bruh, you know the part where Kevin hits Harry and Marv with the little paint bucket. They took that out and put bags of powder. Like, bags of powder. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious right now? Oh, and then look. And then look. Kevin sets the freaking mom that's going through the freaking real estate issue. Even the fire stunt was nothing like the original movie. All the chick just got her feet set on fire. While Harry in the original movie gets his freaking head set on fire and burnt. Like, bro, they just really, bro, even back then, I know Home Alone back then was PG, but look at the difference between the Home Alone in 1990 and the Home Alone 31 years later, which is in 2021. You could really see the difference. And then look, another difference. In 1990, Kevin was reading one of Buzz's Playboy magazine. In 2021, the dude's reading his sister's diary. Like, that's how soft everything's gotten, bro. And I'm sick of these crappy reboots that just ruin good classics. Like, if y'all gonna make a reboot, make it good. Dang, bro. This doesn't even apply to just movies. It applies to everything in general. It applies to video games, television shows, books, all of that. If you're gonna make a reboot, make sure it's good. As a matter of fact, not even a reboot. Why would you make this at all? You know the old saying, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Like, bro, even Home Alone 3 and 4 was better than this. And that's not saying much, because I know not everybody liked Home Alone 3 and 4. You feel me? Personally, I enjoyed those two. Were they as good as the original? Head to the no. But at least they had the concept of Home Alone. They had the criminals. They had the good characters. Know what I'm saying? They had the good humor. They had everything, man. This crappy reboot just strips away everything that made Home Alone stand out and what made Home Alone successful, and just turned it into an agenda-pushing piece of crap of a movie. Like, man, okay, I get that they want to give kids nowadays a holiday classic that they'll remember 30-something years from now, but you didn't have to destroy something that was successful in the past just to do that. If y'all wanted to make a holiday classic, y'all could have just made an original holiday movie. Why'd you have to ruin Home Alone, man? Like, unbelievable. I'm sick of this crap, man. But yeah, overall, movie was trash. I hated it. -0 out of 10 stars. Hope this movie flops so badly. And matter of fact, people are roasting this movie now, man. But anyway, this is, I guess, a quick little review on this crappy movie. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out. Peace.